Last week on the channel, we talked about PA boot over out of the bunch tight end being all the way back. This meta is being spammed everywhere, but it's because of the particular post route that exists on it and its ability to beat the one step ahead universal coverage and inside shade metas. After the intro, we're going to get into this post route and where else you can find it in the game. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? Zan from the Zan Madden YouTube channel. And as I mentioned just a moment ago, the bunch tight end post route out of the PA boot over is back in a big way. It gets a crazy speed boost. A lot of players out there that run man coverage, namely the universal coverage, spinner, inside shade. That is a very, very tough thing for a lot of players to beat, but the post route in the boot over is a winner. And it's not the only formation in the game that has this particular route. In fact, if you really know what you're looking for with this, you guys can find this in a number of different spots. The formation I'm going to be breaking down in today's video is the gun tight flex, which can be found in the LA Rams, also in the Minnesota Vikings. And the play that we're going to be running is PA post shot. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up man coverage here with a one step ahead Deion Sanders against Randy Moss. Now, with this particular meta, obviously this is going to be great against any blitz that you can pick up, as we are going to be able to kind of allow ourselves an open middle of the field. For this to work, you will definitely want a route tech, a slot-o-matic, a short in elite, some sort of route ability bare minimum that can neutralize the universal coverage inside shade or one step ahead ability of the defender. Now let's go ahead and focus on this post route. This post route is dynamite. So what we're going to be doing here is just picking up our blitz, and I want you to watch Randy Moss and the acceleration boost that he gets against this particular player. And you see right here that we could throw that ball up. Now right there, the user is the player that made the play on that, but you saw that the one step ahead was the guy that was cooked on that route. So I will do this again here. Obviously, you know, the user isn't going to be covering 45, 50 yards downfield in the middle. They're typically looking for things over the middle of the field, you know, slants, little things like that. So what we'll do is we'll set up our blitz pickup, get our cut block, and look at Randy Moss all by himself. We throw that on the run. We get our Deadeye from our roaming Deadeye video that we did yesterday. Again, take note right here how Randy Moss gets a crazy speed boost right at the cut, and this is going to allow us to throw this ball over the top. Again, I'm using the trajectory advantage of not having a velocity ability that throws a flatter, lower ball that can be intercepted and gives worse catch animations, which leads to a lot of those drops. I also use the roaming Deadeye ability to allow the quarterback, as you see here in the background, to make this crazy throw over the top perfectly in stride, and we fall into the end zone or down at the one. And as I mentioned, it's the shape of the route that you need to look at. You see right here, Randy Moss is on the line of scrimmage, and you see that this post route breaks at a depth of 17 yards. This is the post route that gets the best separation in the game. If you were to try to utilize a regular skinny post on this, you note that it only breaks at about 11 yards. So if I were to kind of change this up just a little bit right here, and I'm just going to spy the pass rush just to kind of show you, you're going to note that Randy Moss is not going to win nearly as effectively as he does on the deeper post. So again, you see right here, much less separation on this route. And even if you wanted to try to smart route it and make it a little bit longer, again, you're not going to notice a difference. So I'll smart route Randy's route up an extra yard or so. And again, I'm just going to bet you that you're really not going to notice much of a difference, if at all, in the separation. So we snap this ball here, watch Randy Moss, no real acceleration boost. I could try to do the loft on this. I actually still got my Deadeye throw, which put it in a perfect spot to be able to win, but it's not nearly as open. It's a much clunkier catch animation than the one we just saw previously. So make sure that you guys are looking for the 17-yard break variety of this route, which, what a coincidence, we have right here on the left of the screen here in the play, gun tight Y-off, hammer dagger, Megatron cutting right at 17 yards. So let's see how this works out for us as it pertains beating the cover one. We'll set up a little bit of a pull route here. We'll see if we can go ahead and cross the face of the player that is in the middle third, which is our deep middle defender, safety, Derrick Henry. We have our one step ahead here in the slot, and I'm going to spy the pass rush just to give us time here to show this to you. Go ahead and snap the ball. Megatron gets into the route. Crazy speed boost. Lob it all the way across the field. And right there, I mean, that was really a perfectly thrown ball. If we get our hands on that, we fall down. It's going to be a one-play touchdown. But the separation, no clunky underthrow. The coverage is an extra step or two behind. It's a perfectly placed ball to be able to beat that coverage. Let's see if we can find another one. And would you look at that? We have another version of it here in the play, single back, double south, PA corner stop. Let's go ahead and call that play. And then again, just looking at the interaction against the defensive back, I'm just gonna go 5 out. I want you to watch Randy Moss, 17-yard break here. Let's see how he fares. Into the route. Crazy speed boost. In fact, he got a light up animation that time, and we cooked the man coverage for an easy one-play score. Let's go ahead and throw that one step ahead on him though. So now we have the one step ahead on our post route. Here we go. Nice little speed boost, and he's gone. Also keep in mind that with this particular meta, most of these man coverage blitzes are base aligned, which gives better leverage to your post route as well on this. So look for the 17-yard break skinny post. It might be the best deep one-play score route in the game against universal coverages, inside shades, and one step aheads. I know this has been a little bit longer video. I appreciate my editor grinding through all these long videos this week, but I hope these videos have been informational for you guys. If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints, drop those below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.